Drivin Ivan here with a 1963 Ford Ranchero. Very rare. I'll get to that in a second. This is Garrett's car. And, well, smash that like button and subscribe because I'm going to drive it and tell you all about it. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Check it out. It's a beauty, isn't it? Well, yeah. But you want to see what it did look like? This was in the 90s with the same owner. How cool is that? And now, wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So let's just take a walk around it and just take in the beauty. What type of wheels are these?
American Racing.
American Racing. It's got the 260 engine, which is polished and looking good. Wildwood brake reservoir there. Some resto modding. I'll show you that inside. But first, I just want to show you. Look at the business end here of the Ranchero. Oh man, so cool. And yeah, really wide wheels there. He says it handles superbly, so I'm about to find out, which is really cool. Can't wait to drive it. But let me show you this back glass here. Wow, look at that. So cool. All right, let's get inside here and show you the wood steering wheel, resto modded gauges, but that is actually the original shifter, and that's what's rare. Only about 130 or so of these with the 4-speed manual and that engine combination. So there you go, AM radio, really cool bench seat there. Very nice when driving around with the ladies back in the day. Nice to have a bench seat. I remember those days in my Chevelle. But there you go, a 260 and a 4-speed manual, and this is the owner, Garrett. Should we go? You ready for this?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Really cool stuff in here. This key right here looks classic and old, and it is. You click it to on position, but look, it's not roll-up windows, but what it is, watch this. It's power windows that you operate with the old school window rollers there, I guess you'd call them. And what other secrets do we have in here? Anything else weird? Well, the gauges are certainly, like I said, resto modded. Where do we get these gauges from?
So cool. These are decoded digital, and it's got modules to talk to the Holly Sniper fuel injection.
Wow.
And then it's got a...
Oh, wow. Look at that. Secrets
It's
inside.
got a monitor in there.
260 with the 4-speed, huh? Okay, so we should just go for it, huh? Let's see. All right, here we go. Okay, I gotta start it up here. He says if I just, here we go. We're started. Look at that. Wow, Garrett, this is so cool. All right, it says first is up here. He's a lot taller than me, so. Wait, where's the power steering? All that resto modding and I don't get power steering? Really? Oh, God. Oh. It's, let me just call the steering effort extraordinarily high. We'll get it. We'll get it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Don't walk in front of my car. Don't take the door off the Ferrari 296. Show the 296. Show all that, too. Look at that. Look at that one. We're coming from Katie's Coffee here. I had talked to Garrett before at the Rockville Classic Car Show, but we're just going to take this for a little quick. This is muscular. This thing is muscular, isn't it? It's wow. And you know, my mom had a '66 Dodge Dart convertible, which is around this time period. But when you have a manual transmission, all of my old '60s cars that I drove in 1970, they were all kind of automatics, and they were just very luxurious. And this one is more of a kind of just a, you know, it's a Ranchero. It's a car truck, and that's what's so cool about it. It's got a little get up and go, doesn't it? You said the suspension's been improved. What did you do to it?
It's got a Global West front suspension with coilovers. With Viking double adjustable coilovers.
Wow.
Pretty beefy sway bar.
That's so cool that you've taken it from that nice red example we saw in the 90s. How long have you had this?
I think I bought it in 1994. after owning a '85 Ford Bronco for a few years that kept catching on fire. So I wanted to get something a little older.
Little older? So, because then it won't catch on fire.
Right.
I mean,
well, I didn't know anything about fuel injected 5.0 motors back then, so I wanted to go back to a carbureted version.
So, what's it been like to own this throughout the years? I imagine you spent a good amount of money doing what you've done to this. It's cool.
I certainly have.
Nice. So, what have you done? Has it ever let you down? Has it ever left you on the side of the road? Tell me the history of this car.
So like I said, I bought it in the 90s, and I drove it as my work truck. I was a carpenter back then, drove it as my work truck, and then I went off to grad school and I parked it at my dad's house and had it on blocks with the intention of getting it back on the road once I graduated. And then in 2002, Hurricane Isabel rolled through and flooded the car. It was completely underwater. And then it sat for 18 years, basically deteriorating. And then in 2018, my lovely girlfriend prompted me to resurrect it.
Show the road while you're talking. It's beautiful. Look at that long hood. So what? Your girlfriend, and you resurrected it.
She said Henry Ford is rolling in his grave. If you saw a picture of that car. So I started.
Are you still with that girl?
I am.
All right. There you go. So there you go. She's a positive influence on you. You chose well, sir. And she is good with all your car addictions and craziness.
Well, she's got a thing for 66 Thunderbirds.
Oh, there you go.
Which she's owned 2 of them.
This is not too dissimilar.
So yeah.
Right. You know.
But anyway, I took the car completely apart and sent the body out for
fourth. Make it smooth. There we go.
Sent the body out for rust repair, paint, bodywork, and in the meantime, I took every single part of the car and either sandblasted it and powder coated it, or refurbished it in whatever the right way was, depending on the part. And then after about a year, I got the body back and put it back together over the pandemic.
Wow.
So it was my pandemic project.
Okay, can we turn this thing around? Let's see. Here we go. Oh my God.
Put some muscle in it.
Oh my God. Oh God. Steering effort. Oh, now it's good. Now it's good. At first there it was tough. That's it's a time machine. It takes you back, but yet it's got all the modern finishes, and it's got a cool story attached to it too there, Garrett. What else can you tell me about it? I love it. I love the way it looks. I love that it's a pickup truck. It's a perfectly resto modded classic to me. I love this. I love the fact that it's a rare factory 4-speed of like 135 days. So that's cool. 4-speed, 135. That's crazy cool. I love what you've done with it. And I love seeing it at Katie's, and I'm so happy to have driven it. Thank you so much. This is incredible. As I said, you know, car crazy people, check out my Dennis Gage interview at a nice Florida car show I just did. I also have a review of a El Camino SS clone. That's pretty cool. Like this one. A lot of truck reviews, a Silverado, Toyota Racing Development trucks, and all sorts of truck reviews. My own Shelby Dakota pickup truck. Watch my video on the Beatles in London and Liverpool. Check out all my music videos. Free Your Mind has a lot of my car collection and music instrument collection. That was my COVID project. And also I'll Never Tell I just posted. That's a nice music video. Taken, What Would I Say, Down, Down, Down. And like I said, the Beatles in London and Liverpool, where I see a real Beatle. That's pretty cool. And also U2 in Dublin, Jimi Hendrix's Life and Death, and Lady Friends in London, and also Jim Morrison's Life and Death in Paris. And let's switch up here. Yeah, there we go. And there you have it. Search any car or truck and Drivin Ivan. I am here with Garrett and his 1963 Ford Ranchero. I am Drivin Ivan.
right. Bye-bye, everybody.